Today is, what is today? July 13th, 2024 here in Pacifica, California. 12 miles south of San Francisco. 5569 Fahrenheit outdoors. Just going to do something real quick today. These are the RedCliffs. These are the F or the generation. So I imported the adults last year, like August, and this is the first offspring, so it's what, Gen 1, right? So just wanted to go through some of these beautiful babies. In here, I think there's like 2 males and the rest are females. I did see some irregularities, so I just wanted to point that out. This female right over here, like, look at the gills. It's like opening up. It's pretty common with Medakas, but you do not want that. That's a female dead center. I don't know if you could see, but you could see how the gills like opening up. Yeah, that is not desirable. So I figured that this was like a good illustration. By the way, before I take a real quick sip, let me just thank the Medaka heads over here before I go into the eggs, which I want to talk about a little bit today. Again, I'm going to try to wrap it up in 5 minutes and whatnot. But, right, so, Medaka head member. For Saiki-san, let me just take a real quick sip. Lindsay's Tank-san, domo arigato. Nino Franklin-san, again, domo arigato. Rocky's Garage-san, domo arigato. Oh boy. And H-san, domo arigato. And the best beer of the day is one that I don't even remember how many sips, but thank you for this beer, Fire Harp Sun. All right, so that's male right there, dead center. That's male right there, dead center, and the rest are females. I gotta really monitor how the gills are gonna go, but these from the top as well. They look how a RedCliff should be. Tancho, red. The head. You have the Taigaiko on the body. You have the wide fins, which they do. All right, moving on. Oh boy. All right, these eggs over here. These are the containers I keep the eggs in, and I mentioned it like on other videos, but I have methylene blue over here. They help the eggs from not fungusing. But a couple days before you know they're going to hatch, I take out the water, the methylene blue, and then I just put like regular water, dechlorinated water, and I think what I wanted to show today is which eggs are going to hatch. And when you put these eggs in methylene blue, the eggs that soak up the blue, like this one, that's not fertile. Let me see if I could zoom in a little bit more. You see how it's like soaked up the methylene blue? That's not going to hatch. That's not a fertile egg. Also, you could see the egg, this egg over here, it's like a little white. That's not going to hatch. The ones that are going to hatch are these little babies. You could already see that's the body itself. So it's clear or kind of yellow looking. And when you see these black dots, it starts with the eye and then the rest of the body. See, you see those right dead in center, you see like a black dot, and then you see like 3 other clear ones. That's no good. There's nothing in there. There is a blue one right there soaking up all the methyl and blue. That's not going to be good as well. So all these ones that where you can see the black dots, those are going to hatch. So ideally what you would want to do is, because these unfertilized eggs will start fungusing a lot quicker than the other ones, you want to remove them, because the fungus will like, see right here, that center, see some white ones? They're going to start fungusing up, and then the fungus is going to transfer onto the viable eggs. See that one right there, completely white, dark. You want to get rid of those. Those are good. It's kind of like a bad apple, right? Like when you have one bad apple, the rest of the good apples will start to rot. So what I do is, let me zoom out real quick. I just use a simple siphon like this, and I would siphon out the eggs. Let me see if I could demonstrate this with one hand. Like this one's no good. I'm making a mess right here. Oh boy. Siphon it out like that. And I would simply like toss it in a empty container. And that's garbaggio. But that's the process that I go through. Like this one over here is no good. Siphon it real lightly and just dump it out. I gotta say, it's a hit or miss sometimes. Like few percent of the time, man, those eggs that kind of look like they're no good becomes good. But maintaining the eggs when you have very precious eggs is very important. Just because when it spreads, man, the fungus is going to spread. So, right, keeping it short, 10 minutes in. Again, these are the RedCliffs. Love my males, but these boys and girls are fragile. I could tell you that for sure. So, right. Hopefully, see. Look at that. Look at that gill. You don't want that gill. That female. Right. She's healthy. It's opening up. Even the head, the shape of the head of that male, I don't like. But hey, man, you got to work with what you have. But you got to selectively breed. So, right. We'll do it again next time. Domo arigato. Instagram is where I can be found at MedakaMetal. And if you'd like to become a Medaka head, a certified Medaka head, it's basically a beer fund. You just hit the join button on YouTube, and it'll give you the information and all that stuff. So, domo arigato. We'll do it again. Oh boy, the beer keeps this channel. It's not a channel, this hobby going. So, alright, outs. Look at the shape of this one. Not too great, huh? This female over here, look at the back. I like this male, except for the head. But you gotta work with what you have. So, alright, outs.